So it's official, the Patrick Kane saga is over. He has signed with the Detroit Red Wings on a one-year deal worth about $2.75 million. This is after he underwent hip surgery during the offseason, the first offseason since he left the Chicago Blackhawks. Remember, he was traded to the New York Rangers last year at the trade deadline, and now has had his pick of the litter, and he has settled on the former Blackhawks rival Detroit. And Blackhawks fans are not going to be happy about this, but in all honesty, I think this is a slam dunk signing for both the Blackhawks and for Patrick Kane. In Kane's case, he wants to find a team that is both competitive but also has slots available on their top six, which Detroit does. Right now they have guys like Jonathan Berggren and Robbie Fabry in their top six, so Patrick Kane could easily slot into either of those wings alongside Andrew Kopp. And for the Red Wings, this benefits them because they need offense desperately. After that scorching hot start by guys like Alex DeBrincat, Lucas Raymond, and Dylan Larkin, the Wings have considerably cooled off. They are now bottom 2 in the NHL in expected goals scored per game and bottom 10 in Corsi 4. And their goal differential above expected is still way too high. It's second highest in the NHL. And you might remember that around the time of that hot start, I said that the Red Wings scoring was unsustainable and that they would at some point come back to earth. Well, not only has that happened, but the analytics also show that further regression could be in store. And sure, the Red Wings have been lucky to get the wins that they have so far, and at some point, that luck is going to run out and the Red Wings are going to regress even further than they have. Right now, the Red Wings are still firmly in playoff position. They are in 4th place in the Eastern Conference with the 4th best points percentage, 25 points in 20 games, and they are 5-3-2 in their last 10 games, which is a very solid mark so far. That also included an impressive win over the Boston Bruins, but a good way for the Red Wings to get ahead of that regression that may be coming is to add some more scoring depth that they desperately need, and Patrick Kane provides that. Last year in 73 games, Kane put up 21 goals and 57 points in 73 games for both the Blackhawks and Rangers, and while that's a far cry from the 80 to 90 point guy that he had consistently been the previous years for the Blackhawks, at age 35, I think he's still going to be able to provide a spark that will help elevate the Detroit Red Wings, curtail some of that expected regression that's about to come, and probably keep them in the playoff race.